who are refusing to enlist in the Israeli military. You just posted a short video of 19-year-old Yona Rosman, who was sentenced to 30 days in military prison.
Today I'm going to show up at the draft office and declare that I refuse to serve in an army that's committing genocide, and for that I will probably be sent to military jail.
That's Yona Rosman. How common is this, the refuseniks?
So it's not very common, especially in mandatory service. 18-year-old students, high school students, are all the system, all their life, all the education system is pushing them to go to the army. That's the norm. In order to be like Yona and other brave young Israelis, you have to go against the stream and to educate yourself and to go to demonstration and meet people and not to watch the Israeli mainstream media who doesn't show you what's going on in Gaza and the West Bank. And so it's not very common, but we've seen some increase in the number already from the beginning of the war. More than 12 announced ones who went public, youth who refuse, and they pay a price. It's not only 30 days in prison, they have to go again and again to prison a few times. But among reservists, we've seen a growing movement of people refusing because of what's happening in Gaza, also calling to release the hostages, and we've seen hundreds of people refuse. With some of them, the army chooses not to deal with prison, but to release them quietly. Specifically about Yona and her group from Mesarvot, refusing in Hebrew. They are showing, they want to show that not everybody in Israel, that there is a small group who resists the genocide and the horrific things the army does. And as she told us, that's her duty. That's the only thing you can do when you see what the army is doing. She told me in an interview before she went to prison that she decided even before October 7 and before the war in Gaza to refuse. But after the genocide started, it was much easier for her to take this decision. And we hear it from other refuseniks as well. And you know, it's very hard when she appears on social media, on national media. They get a lot of incitement, hatred inside the prison, and also when they go out. Last month they burned some